Step outside and check on Richard. He's presently building me 26 inches deep by 8 feet long raised beds, garden beds. We're aging. I can't bend over. I can't get on them knees like I used to. I refuse to do as my mom and dad do and plant in the ground. I just can't physically do it. Me being a nurse for as many years as I have managed to destroy my back. So we're going to go out and see how Richard's doing.
Hey, baby.
How's these beds doing?
They're doing good. I've got a little bit more to do. Yeah, what I did, we bought 12 corrugated metal roofing tiles. They're 26 inches wide and 8 feet long. So I didn't have to cut anything except the ones on the end. And I just cut those in half. So we're making them 8 feet long by 4 feet wide. What I've done so far, I've used 4x4s for the corners and attached the metal. Now what I'll do, I'll come back and it's going to have to be braced in the middle. Otherwise the metal will bow out. So I'm going to put another 4x4 here and another 4x4 there. Reason I didn't do it over in my work area is because it's pretty heavy. So Missy and I moved it over here. Now I'm putting some, this metal's really sharp. So I'm attaching 2x4s along the edges so she doesn't cut her hand off or something, or me. I'm more accident prone than she is. But anyway, and it gives her a little place where she can sit, see plants or whatever that she's going to plant. So it's going to take a lot of dirt to fill, but what we'll probably do is from the ice storm, we got accumulated a lot of limbs, small limbs and all, and we'll probably half fill this with the limbs, which will compost, and then fill the rest with dirt, and all that richness will get richer and richer every year. So anyway, it's a work. It's coming along good. It's my first attempt at this, and I'm kind of excited about it. But we're gonna have to run back to Lowe's and get some more 4x4s. Got enough of the metal to build 4, and I had 4x4s here, but I only had enough to build 1 for now. So we got to run to Lowe's. Tomorrow's Sunday. We don't want to have to go to Lowe's tomorrow. So we're going to go get that done today and get them placed out here, and no more bending over.
So these are the ones that he's working on, and these are the ones that we did last year. And they're good, but it's still the issue of us bending over. So what we are going to do here is eventually we will, as time goes, replace these. These are cedar slabs that we use landscaping timbers there on the side. So they're about 8 inches deep maybe in some places. Some of them are a little deeper. They weren't uniform. They were just bought at a sawmill and we used them. No major problems here other than just our age. I turned 50 in a few weeks. Richard is already 60. So we're just trying to find ways to continue to do what we do without having to just hurt our backs any more than we already are.
Critters are.
It's just like we've got company. Jake and Gracie are visiting.
They're not company.
And the kids are home. In this situation, once this is full of dirt, each year we will have to add compost to it to amend the soil, but it will continue to compost and
make that soil sweet.
And of course, here on the farm, we're gonna during the winter time we will be putting manure on the beds and making sure that everything stays nice and fertile. Those are so bright.
I'm telling you, they will blind you.
So Richard did get 4 raised beds done today.
I'm almost finished. I ran out of lumber.
Again, the story of our life, huh?
Can't never have enough 2x4s and T-posts around the house.
No. So 4 of them, we will have to get them all lined up. We just got them sitting here right now. This is about where we're going to put them, but we were going to have to get a trailer and go get some dirt, and then we will also want to line these with cardboard. I'll go to the hospital this week and I'll grab some as I'm there and put them in my car, and then come in here and just lay them in the bottom so we can smother out any grass that's in here, because some of them
fill them with twigs and limbs and stuff like that, that'll compost, and then the rest will be soil.
So that's he did a good job. They're sturdy enough that he can put some weight on them.
Sitting my 210 pounds on it.
I am concerned that I'm gonna need a step ladder to get stuff.
I don't think so. You can reach.
I will not be planting anything that will be running or need support, because those will be too tall for me. Tomatoes may be the maximum thing I will plant in here that's got any height in it. Over here today we did get, I'm trying onions again, so those are onions, and then I can't remember what I put in there. Peas. These are some bush peas. We did finish that one up and put more cabbages in there. There's turnip greens and different kinds of cabbages. There is a some of these are starting to head. Remember, the chickens got in here and got a hold of the broccoli and everything, so we did have a rough time. There's a cauliflower starting to head up. There's another cauliflower heading up. So these are Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower. And then the cabbages, they look really good. Over here, we planted more peas. These are peas that will be on a vine. So I've already put the livestock panels in here, or fencing, and then put it to some tomato sticks, tied it in, zip tied it in, and I will let the peas run up that. On each side of them is carrots, more cabbage. I was going to put some Swiss chard in here, and then I just never got to it. And then I had some lettuce that was getting a little too big to be in pots, so I moved it out here. We'll see what happens.
Hey everybody, well, day's done. Showered and got comfortable. Anyway, spent the weekend building those beds that you saw earlier, the raised beds. We estimated the cost to be about $85 to $100 a piece by the time you buy the corrugated metal and the 4x4s and the 2x4s, and I'm still 4 2x4s short. So anyway, about $100 a piece. I mean, you can order them online and then construct them and all that too, but they're still more expensive. So doing it yourself is the best way to do it. It's satisfying knowing that you did it too. So Missy's gonna plant whatever in those, I don't know what, but she does the planting and the gardening pretty much. I just build the stuff for her.
She's going to have stuff in the raised beds, and we have the smaller raised beds, and then till the garden up and plant some other stuff too. So anyway, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer, what I did. It was my first go around. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Also, in the comments, tell us what you'd like to hear too from me as far as building different things, or Missy as far as planting and growing different things. Because she's the green thumb, and I don't have a green thumb. So anyway, just let us know what you like to hear and what you like us to talk about, so we'll be better informed on what y'all like. So anyway, Lord Jesus was good to us today, this weekend, and hope y'all have a blessed week and rest of the weekend and blessed week. And anyway, thank y'all for watching.